He said,
She's dead, and it's all her fault, but he got away. She says, "Don't shoot me. I'm."
wait. This guy shot somebody in the back, a pregnant woman. This is a news report. We're gonna watch it again. Let's go.
Is sparking a lot of debate on social media right now, and you'll understand why. A Long Beach, California homeowner says he has no regrets after shooting
No
and killing
regrets.
an unarmed woman who said she was pregnant. This after he got into a confrontation with her and another man who were ransacking his home.
But
When the time comes to defend yourself, you best do something.
The words of the 80-year-old
wow,
homeowner who
80.
confronted two
I
robbers.
walked in on them, and they downed me. They jumped on me in the hallway.
But Tom Greer says he managed
Wow.
to get his .22 caliber Smith & Wesson revolver. He said
22 caliber. This guy's 80. He's like, I don't care if you are a female, a man, a dog, a cat. If you come to my house, I'ma pow your ass. This man is crazy. We're gonna keep watching, but let's go. Hey, follow. You like this video, you gotta follow, you gotta give me a like. If I don't get more than one like, I'm not doing this shit again. Let's go, Hope. Okay, Grandpa.
when that unarmed couple saw his gun,
A couple.
they took off out the back door and he followed.
The lady didn't run fast as a man, so I shot her in the back twice. She's dead, and it's all her fault, but he got away. She says, "Don't
Hey.
shoot me. I'm pregnant with a baby." And I shot her anyway.
And since then, there has been a swift
What he
and
said? What he
almost
said?
split reaction.
What he said?
She says, "Don't shoot me. I'm pregnant with a baby." And I shot her anyway.
And since then, there has been a swift and almost split reaction
guy's
on social
cold.
media sites. While some say they would have done exactly the same thing,
The
others say
same?
gun owners don't have the right to shoot a robber outside their home.
Investigators have to look at both sides of this coin.
Okay.
NBC legal analyst Royal Oakes tells us Long Beach detectives have much to consider.
And on the one hand, a frail man in his 80s, he's been attacked in his own home by intruders. He has
Question of the day. What would you do if this grandpa do this to your mama from the back? God, what would you do? Would you say, oh, it's okay, well, what's she doing there? Or would you... This is a cop question, so be careful what you say. Don't say anything, okay? Keep watching.
a right to self-defense. On the other hand, he did shoot a person who was trying to get away, so he wasn't in imminent danger himself, and the law says you can't shoot somebody under those circumstances.
Greer says he has
The FBI paid me to make this video. Don't comment. Shh. They read in the comments, okay? Let's go.
no regrets and has a warning for the
regrets.
alleged partner in crime still wanted tonight.
I shot her, so that's going to leave a message on his mind.
On his mind,
Long Beach police say they
In
are
his
still
brain?
investigating this.
Wow.
It is not clear whether any charges would be filed against Greer for the shooting.
We are learning new details this evening about two people accused of burglarizing a Long Beach home
Give it to me.
earlier this week. One of the intruders was shot and killed by the homeowner. This evening, CBS 2's Dave Lopez has the newest information from a news conference that wrapped up just a little while ago.
When they got there, officers found a deceased female and an elderly male subject who told officers that he shot the woman after she broke into his home.
Police
Okay.
identified the dead female suspect as 28-year-old
Is this
Andrea
her?
Miller and said that she had a long criminal background. Also arrested
she could have been a model. She could have been doing OnlyFans. But this guy is like, you got my baby. We need to pay the bills. We going in. No, you could be doing OnlyFans, making, picture from your feet, taking picture of your hair, selling dirty underwears. Yo, they paying for the underwear. They're paying for that shit. They paying for it.
Gus Adams.
You can pee on your underwear. Some weirdo will buy it. Trust me, somebody will buy it. Said too much.
Who, according to police, was with Miller that night of the break-in. Miller was fired upon by the homeowner, 80-year-old Thomas Greer, was missed. Greer didn't hit him, but Adams was arrested later on that night.
The homeowner was struck repeatedly and ultimately thrown to the floor. The female continued to strike him while the male suspect walked over to the homeowner's safe.
Greer told police the same couple had robbed him at least twice before. After they stopped beating him, he went and got his gun, fired at least 2 rounds at them, according to...
So they did it before. They know. They know, man. You did it before. So he was like, okay, first time, second time, okay, I got you now. And he's like,
says he has no regret.
wait. He's like, no, I don't want to shoot him. I'm going to get her so this can go into his mind. So this way he can be a better man. This guy, he's smart. Crazy smart. He's like, I'm gonna bump out her so he can get it into his brain and he becomes somebody. Go back to church. Let's go.
The coroner tells us she was not pregnant. Spirit, your reaction.
He said, when the time comes, you best do something.
Who's
And
lying?
you know what? I'm so sorry, but I'm with him. They got into his house, not once, twice, 3. This is the 4th time this has happened.
The
And
black
not
girl.
saying it's them, but they did him harm. He did what he had.
So the black girl is with him, like, yeah, good. What you done is good. But let's say the person they shot was black. Would she be saying the same thing? I don't know.
to do.
Danielle says no.
I completely disagree. I think that, first of all, her talking about being pregnant is completely irrelevant to the case. It's about imminent danger. So she was fleeing the scene and he shot her. At this point, it becomes a case for judge and jury. If we all took revenge into our own hands, we'd be living in a very dangerous
be
society.
All right, Sam, what do you say? And then
How do
we'll
you-
get Abby to give the last
Okay.
word. Sam, what do you say?
How do you know if he didn't feel threatened? He'd been burglarized multiple times. They beat him to the point where they broke his collarbone. He's 80 years old.
He's
I'm with
80.
you, Spirit. I mean, they broke into his
Come on.
home. They beat him up. Sorry, it's their fault that they got shot.
All right, Abby, what do you say? Is it vigilante justice or does Danielle have a point here?
Okay, so this is the thing with this. It's either stand your ground to protect yourself when you're in your home, there's a law that protects you, or self-defense. At the point when they are in his house and they attack him and he shoots them, he is in the right. He is correct. Now, once they're fleeing, if they leave the premises and they are going away, he is no longer in imminent danger or harm,
Poor
and
girl,
he
man.
decides to engage and shoot, and this is what appears happened this time, then that changes things. So now it's no longer you defending yourself or standing your ground.
Okay.
It is you seeking revenge, execution
Revenge.
style. This is where it gets tricky. Although I empathize with him, there is a point where you have
Oh, so it was revenge because he waited for her to turn her back, so he go like, "Kra, kra, 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 kra." Guys, if you want to see more videos like this, let me know. I'm going to react to more videos about cops and robbers. Let's go. I need a name for this channel. Bless.